Look at this cozy, melting 3D candle. It looks complex, right? In my comments, people always say that the tool I use to make this, the Skin Modifier, is forbidden magic that makes computers explode. But what if I told you this entire scene is built from just a few simple lines, and the file size is only 712 kilobytes? Welcome to the ultimate relaxing Blender tutorial for beginners. Today, I'll show you how to sketch in 3D straight from your imagination. Let's go. Let's create the base for our candle. We can use a default cube or add a plane mesh, CTRL+A. Enter edit mode, select all, press M and merge at center. Press E to extrude the vertex up on the Z-axis. Add a skin modifier, add a subdivision surface modifier right after the skin modifier. Set the subdivision levels to 2, and in the skin modifier, check the smooth shading box. And that's all the modifier setup we need. Right-click our edge and select Subdivide. Open the menu in the bottom left and set the number of cuts to 2. Select the new vertices, press S to scale, and move them closer to the ends. Boom, a parametric cylinder with rounded edges. Remember, you can change the mesh resolution anytime just by tweaking the subdivision levels. Now for the fun part. The keyboard shortcut CTRL+A lets you scale the thickness of the skin modifier. Let's select points one by one, use CTRL+A, and sculpt our candle shape. Let's make the melting wax on top. Create a new object, Shift+A, choose a circle with 8 vertices. Scale it out so it looks like a sun with rays. Exit edit mode, select our new sun, then shift-click the candle base. Press Ctrl+L and choose Copy Modifiers. Just go into edit mode, select any outer vertex, and click Mark Root in the skin modifier. By the way, it looks like a gear now. If you haven't seen my Magic Spellbook tutorial yet, definitely check it out later. Select the outer vertices, press E to extrude, S to scale them out, and G then Z to drop them down. Extrude down again, and use Ctrl+A to make the tips thicker. Now it really looks like dripping wax. Need a new drop of wax? Just select a vertex and press Shift+D to duplicate it. It's a great way to create new shapes without setting up modifiers all over again. I'm too lazy for that. Let's make the wick. Duplicate a vertex from the base, Shift+D, scale it way down and extrude it up. If it disappears, you guessed it, click Mark Root. Subdivide the edge to bend it organically. For the flame, just duplicate another vertex, Shift+D. Notice that the candle, the wick, and the flame are still one single object right now. When you are sketching ideas straight from your head, you don't want to get distracted by topology or organizing objects. Just create. Now let's separate the flame. Hover your mouse over a flame vertex, press L to select all linked vertices, and press P to separate. Done. Don't forget to exit edit mode to select your new object. To make the melted wax puddle on the table, I'll copy the top drips, separate them with P, and move them down. We lost the mesh again, so hit Mark Root. Now select the outer edges, delete only faces and edges, X, and extrude outwards on the table. Here is a powerful skin modifier feature, non-uniform scaling. Press CTRL+A, then press X or Y. Now you can make the drips flat against the table. You can also manually adjust the X and Y radius in the item panel. And clicking Equalize Radii makes them perfectly round again. Looks pretty good. Let's add some sparks. Just duplicate a vertex into the air. Because of the subdivision modifier, a single point automatically becomes a perfect little sphere. Scale it with CTRL+A and scatter them around. And there we have it. The base of our stylized candle is completely finished using just the skin modifier. But this is just the beginning. In the next video, we are going to assign materials and procedurally animate not just the fire, but the melting wax itself. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 2, and I'll see you very soon.